Welcome back to another episode of Sports Talk with Kendrick. I am Kendrick McKnight. And in this video, I will be going over just pretty much my frustrations over the recent WWE releases. So, around April, pretty much after WrestleMania, WWE does some spring cleaning and just releases people from wrestlers, from even referees, producers as well, of people that just aren't really doing anything and just clear out the roster. And within this spring cleaning, I'm very upset. I'm very frustrated. I'm just like, wow. So WWE decides to release guys like a Drake Maverick, Lio Rush, Heath Slater, the OC of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, former Raw Tag Team Champions, 2-time, I think 3-time as well, Raw Tag Team Champions, Sarah Logan, No Way Jose, Eric Rowan, and EC3. and as far as the producers, Kurt Angle, Billy Kidman, the most notable names there, and long time WWF and WWE ref, the legendary Mike Chioda, who has been the referee for some legendary WWE matches, historic WWE matches, every single one of them are gone. Wow. So I understand as far as like guys like, No Way Jose, even Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, guys like Rowan, guys that you really wasn't like, EC3 as well, guys like you weren't really putting them on TV, didn't have anything creative for them, guys that were just in the back. So I get those, but as far as like Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, who was in a program just at WrestleMania alongside AJ Styles and with The Undertaker. What's next? What's next for AJ? Like, he was just in this group. Lio Rush. Lio Rush. Really? Wow. One of the most talented and just agile cruiserweights in the entire division. You just let him go. For what? Why? Sarah Logan. I mean, now I understand Sarah Logan isn't the greatest thing. And in my opinion, I feel like, as far as Sarah Logan being a part of the Riot Squad, I feel like the Riot Squad itself could have had so much promise. Like, I feel like they could have at least had one run with the women's tag titles. Like, have Logan and Morgan as champions, tag champs, and then as the leader, Ruby, just go for the Raw Women's title and have that little thing rather than taking them and using them as jokes, and for them to lose to, legendary women like Lita and Trish and Banks, Sasha Banks and Bayley and Evolution and all that, and just job to them. I feel like they could have had so much promise as a team. And like I said, have Logan and Morgan as champs. Of course, Ruby's not going to win the title, but just have that formation with those two. And, of course, not have Liv and Sarah had the titles long, but they could have had so much better of a run together than what they're doing now as individuals and how they split up as a team. So, just wow. It's crazy. Like I said, like it's so weird because you forget that this is a business. You know what I'm saying? Like the NBA is a business. The NFL is a business. There's not as much spots on in an NBA roster. You know what I'm saying? There's not as many spots on an NFL team's roster. So like, just like in WWE, you have your main event guys, you have your mid card guys, you have your guys that, that's there pretty much for the entertainment value. That just puts a laugh on your face, a smile on your face. And there's so many spots, there's so much talent to the point where you feel like you're getting overlooked, you're getting undervalued, you're not getting the opportunities that you feel like deserve. So that's why they do these things, to not only better them as far as marketability, but as far as, look at guys like Drew McIntyre. A guy got released. He didn't allow that situation, and Jinder Mahal as well. They didn't allow the situations of getting cut, released to get to them. They used that as motivations and went on to other promotions and killed it to the point where WWE went back calling. And they went back, had success, became WWE champion. Jinder Mahal, one of the most controversial WWE champions of all time. Currently, right now, just defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre is WWE champion. So this notion that now that you're gone and you're released, it's the end of the world. No, there's life after WWE. Look at guys like Cody Rhodes, killing in AEW. Dean Ambrose, now Jon Moxley, killing in AEW. He is the AEW world champion after defeating Chris Jericho at Revolution, AEW Revolution. So there's more to life. There's more to wrestling than this WWE. Now, WWE is the biggest wrestling company and promotion out there, and there's nobody beating them. But at the same time, you can have fun within these indie promotions. And it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I'm actually excited for EC3. He wasn't doing anything. For anybody that knows me, I'm the biggest EC3 fan out here. I initially liked him when he was in TNA, had his TNA run as Dixie Carter's nephew, EC3, Ethan Carter III, and I liked him ever since. And I knew if he was to ever come back to the WWE, I knew he would just kill it. And he never got it. He never got the opportunity. He did his little thing with Dean Ambrose, and after that, it just fell through. He did absolutely nothing after that, and just did live events, pointless live event matches. Job, and he's more than that, Just, wow. Then I just got the news that Rusev is gone too. Like, no, man. Wow, no. Rusev. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to this channel, man. I understand, like, I'm not really posting much lately because of this pandemic. There's absolutely no sports going on right now, and I'm just stuck in the house all the time, and I don't want to talk wrestling all the time. You know what I'm saying? So This is more of a, this is not just a WWE wrestling channel. You know, I need basketball in my life. I need football in my life. So I don't want to talk wrestling all the time on this channel. So that's why I haven't really been posting. So yeah, like I'm just going through it right now. I need sports in my life. And with this news, I just had to post this. I feel sorry for everybody that got released today. And just keep your heads up, man. Just keep your heads up and know that this isn't the end of the world. This isn't going to be the end of your journey. And this is just a minor setback for a major comeback. So make sure you guys do all that. Like, share, subscribe, and look out for another video. And until those videos, yes, sir.